What is up, guys? It's a new day. The sun is shining outside. Check that out. Oh yeah. So we're gonna make some burgers today. My youngest child wanted me to make up some Jucy Lucy's, and if you're from Nebraska, you probably don't know what that is. It's kind of a signature burger in Minnesota where you take two smaller beef patties and you put cheese in between those, mash it all up together to get the two patties to stick. And then when you grill it, that cheese just turns into a juicy filling, hence Jucy Lucy. So we're gonna go ahead and make those up today. First thing, whenever you're playing with meat, your own meat, somebody else's meat, you gotta have a beer. So cheers. First thing I like to do, I like to use a whole slice of cheese. Look at that mound of goodness. I'm gonna get my cheese ready, and I don't know how many burgers we're gonna end up with here, so we got 2 pounds of meat. Typically I can make 8 burgers, but I think they're gonna have to be bigger than quarter pounders. I think we might go like 1/3 pound or half pound altogether on each burger, so we might only end up with 4. I think I'm gonna make 5. Unfortunately for me, I wanted to make this video earlier, but luckily I checked how many cheese slices we had in the fridge, and we were short. We only had 3. So I had to drag the kiddo out to the store. And man, I got some cheap generic cheese, but hey, cheese is cheese, right? There we have it. 5 massive Jucy Lucy's. Well, this little guy's kind of tiny, but hey, it happens. So the Jucy Lucy's are done. They're in the fridge. They're cooling down. They're staying cold because we're not going to grill them quite yet. But I hope that kind of close-up of me making the patties turned out well. I guess you guys are going to know if it did because it'll be right before this in the video anyway. So I'll come back when it's time to grill. And until then, I'm going to keep drinking some beers and enjoy this lovely shirt I got. Everybody, it's time to grill. Let's get this thing turned on. Get that gas turned on. And then we always lift the grill. Oh, hey, we don't want to cook those. Don't worry about the spiders that are in the grill though, because they just add flavor. Let there be fire. Time to pre-season the meat so we can get it on the grill. So what I've got, a little Italian seasoning, some California garlic and sea salt, roasted garlic and herb, and straight garlic powder. I like to start, with just the garlic powder. Get that garlic really in there. I should have done this before I let it sit in the fridge. That way that garlic could really soak in. But this works. And we add some of that roasted garlic and herb. And we finish up with some of that Italian seasoning just to give it, just a little something extra that nobody really puts on their meat. Then I like to press it in. Make sure that that first dose of seasoning is going to stick. Seasoning side down. Oh yeah, if you could smell that right now, you would know just how good these are gonna be. Okay, so off camera, what I did after I put the meat on, I re-seasoned the top, because we didn't have any seasoning on there. We got it going on a slow burn. I like to have a little bit of pink in that, because pink's the best, right? Dude, look at how good those look. Alright, we're gonna try this shot. I don't know how well it'll work. Oh yeah. That's a big pile of Jucy Lucy's.
No.
We gotta see if you like it.
Stop.
You gotta take a bite and let me know how it tastes. So kid approved. He gave me 2 thumbs up. That's awesome. But check this out. Halfway through the burger, this is what it looks like. Look at that nice, cheesy, juicy center. And hey, you're gonna be in it now. So I encourage all of you to make a Jucy Lucy sometime. And you can change it up. You don't have to use the American cheese slices. One of my favorite Jucy Lucy's that I've ever made used blue cheese crumbles and I want to say like feta cheese on the inside, and that made it so good. You can use Swiss, any kind. Munster works really well too because Munster melts not quite as much as mozzarella, which I've never tried, but like a nice like cheese curd ball of mozzarella cheese, that could be really sweet. And you can even wrap them in bacon, because what isn't better with bacon? So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my kid being a sneaker. And until next time, this is 402 signing out.